for people like extra confused. Here we go. So we'll do this one, and now we will play ReMind It, and then that's it. ReMind It, you just go ahead and buy the DLC. It's $30 right now. If you don't want to buy ReMind It, I would highly just recommend waiting until it goes on fucking sale. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually the smartest thing to do. Oh shit.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Yes, man, be my guiding key.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it.
Alright, I guess we're seeing the side pieces. So I guess they already know about Maleficent and the boxes.
Great, a riddle.
Now, of course, if you haven't played and beat the story, I highly recommend you don't watch this. But if you have beat it and you played, you know, if you beat it and you're wondering about ReMind It, you know, highly recommend watching this.
Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn this up a bit.
Guessing is simply useless.
I'm mostly gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm really kind of paying attention.
Then just follow your orders, plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Well, it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses.
That's true.
It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box.
That'd be a low priority.
Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task. You.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
Was it?
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious?
Yeah, but how would you know?
I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you
hear
this?
See?
I don't remember.
Bullshit.
I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
Yo, he's giving that tidbit, that clue.
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does, in order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around
Yo,
you.
man, this guy.
Xigbar, who are you really?
Yo, even you're starting to realize, damn, look at that, okay. So there was turmoil within the organization.
No matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
Bullshit. Question is, who are you?
The question is, who are you?
Love sword. Ooh. Well, I mean, I did see the I did see the trailer, so of course that was obvious. Okay, so right now Kyrie is gone.
It's finally
So now
over.
Sora has to go get Kyrie.
Oh. No. We'll find
So he's like,
Kyrie.
yo, I gotta get my
I'll
girl,
take back to
man.
Master Yen Sid.
I can't let my girl get taken, bruh.
No.
I gotta go after her.
I know what to do.
Sora.
Look, bro, when you in love, you just plunge your heart
journey
straight into the darkness,
began
man.
the day I lost
You gotta
her.
know.
And every time I find her, she
So I
slips
definitely make
away
fun of
again.
this, but at the same time, damn, if I could
Thought
find
we'd
someone that makes
finally
me
be
want to just
together.
jump into the unknown
But
like that,
she's
I'd be
out
like,
there.
oh, okay,
Alone.
for real.
Not for one more second.
Nah, you guys are good,
Well,
man.
that's right.
Thank you, Donald, Goofy. But this time, I have to go it alone.
Yeah, man, I got this.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around.
And why'd you give me the power?
Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us again.
I
Yeah,
will. And we'll
probably.
both be back before
10
you
years
know
later.
it.
I'm gonna be 40 playing Kingdom Hearts 4. I'm gonna be 45 playing
Let him
Kingdom
go.
Hearts 4.
Mickey,
Oh shit, by that time Disney will probably own
his
everything.
heart and his mind.
Disney gonna buy Square Enix next. I bet
Now
you.
believe in him.
It's like Square. I like what you've been doing with our Kingdom Hearts franchise. You make our
Safe
Disney
journey, Sora.
characters look cool. We want you and Nomura. The only thing I hate is the cutscene can't like put Keyblades that I'm holding. 'Cause I believe I have Oathkeeper in my hand. No, I have Oblivion in my hand, so it would have been nice to see the cutscene in Oblivion. But I know this is the main story one, so. Alright, here we go. We're going into the darkness. We're using the power of awakening. So now this is our journey of getting Kyrie. Meanwhile, back at the Keyblade graveyard. Young Xehanort is just chilling. He's about to meet a special guest. Oh, well, yeah. Reverse that. Sorry. I don't want to spoil it. Let's see if they get the same voice actor. Yep.
So,
Welcome back, Master.
Yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Size haven't changed.
told ya. So, how'd it go? The tour.
The tour.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh! Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives.
Correct.
They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
Well, wouldn't that be the same for you?
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become tainted by darkness.
I wish to know this
They
path
believe
that
what they
Xehanort
want to
went on.
believe, using hollow reasons as justification. They repeat this cycle, and their darkness grows.
So you're saying the weak feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide.
No, it's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the
I'm one.
darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes
Nah.
them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
Okay.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back
Watch it
and
play out.
watch
Yeah.
it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within.
Because of the person.
I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move.
False light.
So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know. where
Yo,
you're
you are a hype man. He's coming to you for answers,
funny.
and it seems like you're just enabling him.
Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take my
Bullshit.
Who are you really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
But we still don't know what you are.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is...
Alright.
I'm a lost master.
Y'all gonna tell us the name? I guess we gotta wait till 4.
Lost Master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Man, they still won't give us any clues. Ain't that a bitch? 75 years later. 75, you damn! How old is fucking Xehanort? What are you, like 80 something?
But so funny, old man. Mind sharing with
Those are
us?
some nice eyes you got there.
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad.
Oh, by the way, yes,
I never
Xehanort's
learned
voice
who he
changed. That's
was,
because
and perhaps I
the second
never
actor,
will.
he passed away
But I see now
in
the truth
July
he
of
spoke
2019.
of.
I just found this out today. I was wondering why Xehanort's voice had
We don't
changed.
have
I had looked it
time
up,
for
and
bedtime stories.
there was like multiple answers for it.
Without the
so.
kid, we're still down at 13.
But it's alright, man. Like
And
Leonard
as for the
Nimoy
other
was the
12,
original.
Only 3 of
and
us
then-
are here right now.
I'm not sure who the third one is right now.
Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new Seven Hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second.
Okay.
Go on.
Playing your cards close as usual.
But what did he mean by this time?
All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
What?
So, the ones who turn human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
So they created replica bodies, and then
Now
those
we
hearts
must
took those
discuss.
bodies.
Why?
So their
we have
original
assembled
bodies are
here
back at the
today.
past. Now it makes
Incarnations
sense how they
from
ended up coming
past
here.
times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed.
Correct.
Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their original form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart. Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12.
Ah.
Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, 1 left. Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora. Anyone in
So
mind?
that's why those organization members were chosen.
The second prototype that was created, number I.
Yes.
Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
And that's why Shion's back.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my
Alright,
part.
so now that kind of makes sense. Because I was kind of confused how Xehanort was able to exist, but then Xemnas and Ansem and young Xehanort were also able to exist. And then Riku Replica. And then how did Shion come back? And then how did Terra come back? Alright, okay, we got some questions. Got some questions answered. I appreciate that.
May your heart
Your guiding
be
key.
your guiding key.
Now we're hearing this a lot. Okay. 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 Okay.